is Lori and Kim with Fit and Fabulous Mamas, just doing our weight loss tag. We were tagged by RNY Tip and Mrs. Kristen G.
Thanks for the tag, guys.
Thank you. I had to write everything, print it and write it down so we could wrap it up, being it's two of us doing it. First question, Miss Kimberly, when did you start to gain weight?
So I started gaining weight in the 4th grade because I have, PCOS, and that's when I guess the change started happening.
Puberty.
And yep, I just like piled on weight, and that's when I started gaining, and I was an overweight.
That's a tough age.
Yeah, I was an overweight kid, overweight during high school, but luckily I had a really cool school, and I didn't really get made fun of, and I was friends with everybody, and it really wasn't as big of a problem probably as it would have been today if I was growing up an overweight kid. But yeah, 4th grade, I've been struggling my whole life.
For me, it wasn't until probably early to mid-20s. My job was a seasonal job, and I was looking for work, and I was out of work for a while, so I was bored, so I ate. Hello. And I never ballooned up as much as I did until I met I got a job and I moved down here, and down here there's, places everywhere to eat, and I lived on my own, so it was a lot of eating. I had a lot of Irish friends, so, dinners consisted of Guinness, so that's pretty much what I lived on, is a lot of drinking, a lot of going out, a lot of eating crap. And then I met my husband, who, he's so thin, and he eats everything. He must have like a 12,000 calorie a day diet, I swear.
Wow.
But he's so thin. So, and he's not as active as I am. I'm constantly wanting to go, and, we spend a lot of time eating pizza and doing nothing. So my weight ballooned and his didn't. I was married, overweight, and then after I had my son and time went on, it got pretty poopy. Next question. What was your heaviest weight?
My heaviest weight was...
None of your business.
317 last May when I joined Weight Watchers again. May 7th, 2014. So I'm sitting here today, I was 280.5, so I weigh more at Weight Watchers, but yeah, it's 37-ish pounds, so that's pretty awesome.
That's damn awesome.
How about you, Laura?
I don't know. It was probably when I was pregnant, but I really don't remember. I don't really keep track of stuff like that, but I know last year when I joined Weight Watchers, I want to say I was like 215 or something. I don't know, but that was probably the heaviest. Like non-pregnancy related, I guess.
Yeah.
What diets have you been on?
Too many. Atkins, I lost 80 pounds doing Atkins. I did Weight Watchers before I had my baby, and I lost 85 pounds. 85 seems to be the magic number. I tried... I think I did the cabbage soup diet for a day.
Oh, yeah.
And I did Jenny Craig when I was younger. I went to this, when I was like 12 or 13, I worked at a Jewish diet center. I helped my mom for the ladies that were buying like the diet cookies, so I did that diet.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
That's tough too, at that age,
Yeah.
going through stuff like that. Like that sets you up.
Yeah, and that's why I never talk about weight in front of my daughter. I never talk about calories. I never weigh myself. The less she knows about diets and weight loss, the better.
For sure.
I went to Weight Watchers with my mom. I was very hyper aware of dieting and, weight loss at a very young age, which...
Yeah. Like people will say to us, oh, why don't you bring your kids to Weight Watcher meetings? Nope.
Nope. I don't want them to be exposed to that.
Exactly. Nope, not at all. Nope. What was it? For me, Weight Watchers, I did counting calories. I did low carb very briefly when I wasn't even really heavy. Just, you think you're heavy, and I ended up gaining way more when I ended up going back. So limiting things like that just don't work for me, because it's not a lifestyle for me. I saw a nutritionist for a while, and that was pretty pointless because I've come to realize that I tend to know more than a lot of the nutritionists out there. Doesn't matter how many degrees you have. If you're not current, you're not going to really be able to help your clients. You know, here I am spending money for this lady, and this was probably it was after I had Nanny, so maybe it was like 5 years ago. And I'm telling her about MyFitnessPal, and I'm telling her about chia seeds and flax seeds, and she's like telling me that it's a gimmick, and it's like, no, it's a freaking seed. Like, I don't know, if you're gonna have the job, know the job. So that's that. So Weight Watchers I find works the best for me based on my research, information I take from several different places. What I like about Weight Watchers is it's, you know, I used to be like calories in, calories out, but you know, what I like about Weight Watchers is it's not even about calories. If anybody knows anything about their point system, it's about fiber, protein, carbs, and fat. And, you know, I stopped questioning it because I always had to question it and know the nitty-gritty. I stopped questioning it and just embraced it. Embraced the free fruits and vegetables, and I find it's just easier than for me sitting there worrying about calories and macros, because it has it all figured out for me. And I'm having success.
Yeah, I totally agree with you on that one.
Word. What is your goal? A number size or a goal on the scale?
In my brain, I always have the goal 150 as like my, you know, goal weight. I have no clue. The lowest I've been in my adult life is like 195. So, and I looked great. I'd take 195 right now, you know? So I have no idea. I'm going to say 150, size 10. I have no idea. You?
It's actually neither. My goal isn't a number size or a goal on the scale. It's just to be healthy and fit and, you know, live a healthy lifestyle. Everything else will follow. So I'm not shooting for something. I'm taking it day by day and changing my habits, my life, my family's life.
Yeah.
Word. What was your favorite food then? Here, we're just gonna lump 5, 6, and 7 together.
We pre-discussed this one.
Yeah. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite food now? And what food will you not give up?
French fries.
Pizza for all three.
Yep.
You don't know pizza unless you live in New York.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna have frozen, fit, and free pizzas. I'm not gonna have. I did that at one point. It's not satisfying.
No.
You can't compare to a pizza around here. Yes, it's carbs. Yes, it's this, it's that. I allot for it. I have it once a week. Sometimes I even have it twice a week. And there's no shame in my game. The rest of the day comes to follow. I'll have my salads. I work it in because it's something I enjoy. I love vegetables. I love all that. But just because I eat pizza, that's my jam.
If you look at it, pizza's almost like a vegetable because it's got so much tomatoes on it.
Right. I love extra sauce.
Yeah, French fries for me. I just love crispy, hot French fries. Love them.
And you eat them if they work into your day.
Yep. I work them in. You know, I'll have a burger and fries. And we both have eaten our favorite food and we're doing great.
Losing, yep.
So for me, I cannot
limit.
I cannot restrict, or else I just want to binge, and it's just not a lifestyle I can live with the rest of my life.
No, not at all. How do you reward your accomplishments?
I don't like have a set reward thing. Yeah, I don't really say, oh, when I lose this, I'm gonna get this. I definitely, you know, if I want something, I buy it. Maybe I should set maybe like a 50-pound goal, maybe.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
My response, no joke, I wrote, I don't. You know, I've said this before, I don't celebrate when I lose. I just go, yay, and I move on, because, again, it's about...
Yay.
Yay. It's about changing my lifestyle. It's not about the weight loss, so I don't celebrate. I don't reward my accomplishments. My accomplishments is my health. I know that sounds so cliche and so cheesy, but it's the truth. You know, I lost both of my parents young, so I want to make sure that I'm there for my son, and health is where it is.
That's the biggest reward.
Word. What will you do at Goal?
I will run naked through the streets!
Woo! She will too. She did it last week for no reason.
What will I do at Goal? I will just continue living a healthy life and being healthy and fit. And I want to be a good role model to my daughter and my friends and family.
Word. I actually put smile. I have no clue. Again, there is no like set goals, so I would like to possibly get boudoir photos done with Generations.
That's nice.
Not for my husband, but for me, for confidence. But I don't know. You know.
That's a good goal.
What diet or plan are you following now? Weight Watchers!
Oh my God! Weight Watchers!
She goes to meetings and I do online. I always liked meetings, but I have yet to find a leader that I like since this one leader many moons ago. I have a very limited schedule on when I can go to meetings because Rich works 2 jobs and I have to take care of my son, and I don't want him to go to these meetings with me. And everybody says, "Oh, excuses." It's not.
It's not an excuse.
It's life. It's reality.
Yeah.
So I find online works great for me, and with the support of YouTube and my buddy Kamalima, we do great.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And I go to meetings. I enjoy going to meetings. I like the fact that I have to go and be accountable and weigh in every week. So yeah. It's working for both of us. So.
Exactly.
God
and
bless.
that's what I like, is that they have options, you know, 2 different kind of options.
Totally.
You know, for what works with you. It's perfect. What's your favorite body part?
My face. I think I'm cute.
My hair? I don't know. It's not really a body part, but we'll get back to you on that.
Yeah.
What are your non-scale goals?
You go first.
I actually put to run again, but Kim and I were just talking about this. Like, I just don't think running is for me anymore. It's great for like an endorphin booster, but it's not good for my back. And if I screw up my back, which running does to me, I can't walk. So it doesn't make sense. So I'm not sure if I have, because I don't know.
My
non-scale goal.
My non-scale goal is to be able to run a 5K, because I've done them where it's been run, walk. I want to run an entire one. So that's my goal.
Word. What makes losing weight hard for you?
All the prep work. You know, pre-planning what you're gonna eat and just making sure you have all your ish together, because it's not just, oh, eat, you know, 40 something points a day. It's like you have to have those foods available. You have to pre-plan what you're gonna eat, and just not eating what you want to eat, you know?
Yeah.
Restriction.
Not eating French fries, breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Right. Portion control.
Exactly.
Is what makes it hard for me.
Being prepared.
Yeah.
That's tough. For me, I find what makes losing weight hard for me is I will lose motivation. There's people around me that'll lose 3, 4, 5 pounds a week, and then I'll be like 0.8, 0.7. You know, yeah, I may have less to lose, but it's still like, oh, you lost 20 pounds, whoop-de-doo, you know, I lost 55, you know. It's just the small losses, but I keep thinking of when we used to go to Weight Watchers, and this one girl, she would lose a little. And you know what? It eventually all came off.
Yeah.
She's been able to keep it off, right? Mm-hmm. And you know, I think of her all the time, like, hey, these all add up. It eventually will be at my goal.
Yeah.
Whatever that goal is.
They do. I just went to, the pier with my dad on Friday, and his friend at the pier, Rose, I said, wow, Rose, you look great. I said, what have you been doing? And she's a woman, she's like in her 60s. She's like, I've been doing Weight Watchers. I was like, no way. I was like, she's like, I only lost 43 pounds.
Only.
I'm like, only? In a year, she lost 43 pounds.
Fabulous.
I'm like, girl,
43
relax,
pounds
that's
is
amazing.
fabulous.
Like, people have this notion that, I have to lose 2 pounds a week.
Yep.
And no, that's not real life.
Yep. Nope.
It's just not sustainable for long-term weight loss.
No.
So,
especially being, we want to make it a lifestyle change. It's like you can't limit and live off of, water and celery.
No.
Yeah, you'll lose the weight, loads of it, but it's not livable.
yeah.
Well, it's not for me. It's just I need pizza. And then, would you ever consider weight loss surgery?
No. I have, now, no. I have considered it in the past. I even went to, one of those informational meetings about it, and I just, for several reasons, decided it wasn't for me.
And for me, no. So that's it!
Woo! So
3 hours later. I wonder if the camera stopped.
I know, I wonder how long
We're just sitting
this
here
has been.
talking to ourselves in the parking lot. We just came back from the gym. Did we say that already?
I don't remember.
It's been so
long.
But yeah, that's it.
And who are we gonna tag?
Who are we gonna tag? How about anybody from the #No Excuse Club? Hold on, I got mine. They're sweaty, so they're
I got my
sticking to
bracelets this weekend. Thanks, Sina.
They're sticking to my hand. What up, homie?
How about the new guy, Jason, the Whole Foods head chef?
Oh my God, that's salmon.
Yes, that salmon looked good, bro.
I wanted to do lay it out.
Was it Joshua? Jason?
I don't know. See, look
But
at
you're
Kim.
cool. I'm bad with names.
She doesn't even know my name. She calls me Betty sometimes.
Yeah. Boop.
Betty Boop. I want to say Joshua. Oh man, we're taking way too long. But anyway, the salmon Whole Foods, love you. Anybody from the #No Excuse Club who hasn't done it already, because it's a good way to get to know each other.
Yeah.
Word. So we want to thank Tiff and Kristen for tagging us.
Thank you. Are we done?
Yeah.
Have a great day, everybody. Thumbs up if you like our video and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.